Well, South Carolina's top law enforcement officer says that the state needs to do more about gang violence. And now he and prosecutors are asking lawmakers for additional tools to go after the criminals running drug trafficking, sex trafficking, and retail theft operations. Our Mary Green has more.
Dozens of other states already have anti-racketeering or RICO statutes in place, including our neighbors in North Carolina and Georgia. Prosecutors want this tool as well in South Carolina through a bill that's advancing through the state Senate.
The only real gang penalties we have in South Carolina is a 5-year felony for enticing somebody to join a gang or a 5-year felony for keeping someone from leaving a gang. And I don't know, quite frankly, of that particular statute ever really being used. I don't know that that's very effective.
This bill would carry penalties of up to 20 years behind bars for committing any of the dozens of offenses listed in the bill that could lead to prosecution. Prosecutors say enacting this would allow them to go after entire gangs instead of individual members one at a time. That's what they have to do now, and 14th Circuit Solicitor Duffy Stone says in most instances, as they're prosecuting individual members, the gang has already replaced them with someone new. SLED Chief Mark Keel says South Carolina has a widespread gang problem that this bill could help address.
We see a lot of gang violence that is always connected, seems like, with drugs and guns, and we see a lot of instances where there's a lot of retaliation that goes on when there's a gun incident.
This bill just got its first approval this week, advancing out of a Senate Judiciary Subcommittee. It still needs to clear several more votes to reach the governor's desk. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.
Meanwhile, the ACLU of South Carolina has concerns that the way this bill is written could have unintended consequences. They say the way the bill defines what a criminal gang is overly broad, and they would worry that it could lead to groups being profiled.